Hey guys, Dimval here, Dimval's Games. How are you guys? How are you doing? I hope you're well and thriving. I hope you are cool, always cool. Okay. Today we play a new FPS RPG game, Vampire the Masquerade Swansong. Vampires and stuff. Yeah, I love it. I love all about it. Let's see some stuff. I play the game 4K like all of the other games, maximum settings. This I have it quality, but it turns to performance or balance on auto. Anyways, resolution scale full 4K. Let's start the new game. The Boston court is in turmoil. A code red alert has been issued, which means a major crisis has occurred. Lace and Galeb are summoned by the prince. Okay. Vampires walk among us. Oh. Unknowing how they see this found their horse inside their hunger. For centuries, these creatures have been organized into rival sects, the largest of which is the Camarilla. Yeah, number 10. Sorry. In each domain, Camarilla courts enforce the Masquerade, a global conspiracy hiding the existence of vampires from the mortal world. Breaking the Masquerade is punishable by final death. Punishable by final death, okay. Don't break the Masquerade. In Boston, vampire factions have long been at each other's throats. After much conflict, Hazel Iverson, the new prince, has sealed a fragile pact with a group of blood sorcerers, known as the Hartford Chantry. This alliance will not only provide stability to the domain, but will hand the prince the blood trade, the trafficking of blood and mortal victims that serves the needs of the vampire elite. Tonight the undead will celebrate. Okay. I need some blood. Make one. Presents, yeah.
I'll just get this going. There, ready. We're all set.
Big bad wolf.
Now, to begin, tell me, what do you see?
A calm voice for sure. He might be a shrink.
Okay. Try this. Focus on your vision.
No.
No, it's too late. It's too late now.
Oh, she slaughtered them all and drank their blood. Oh, something bad happened in this session.
They're coming.
Vampire the Masquerade Swansong. Yeah. Leisha.
Did you feel it too?
Take your stuff. We're getting out of here. We've got a problem.
Call them back.
Ah, bon appetit. Yeah.
What's going on?
It's the prince. We must go quickly.
Prince Quarters, 11 p.m.
Come on.
Right.
Damn it. Hurry up.
Calm down. Maybe it has nothing to do with the party.
You know full well I was in charge of it. If anything goes wrong, it's my head on the chopping block. Fuck. Damn it! It took Hazel months to convince the Hartford Chantry to ally themselves with us. So they finally accept, and then bam, a code red. There's never been a code red in Boston, damn it! This has gotta be bad,
MM. Okay, let's start. Dialogue. In a dialogue, some answers require the use of your skills. Your skill level is compared with that of your opponent. The higher rating wins. You cannot use a skill if its rating is 0. Willpower. Your skill consumes willpower. If your opponent wins, you gain a few willpower at the end of the dialogue. So it has nothing to hide. Success, yeah.
It's not like you had anything to do with it. I'm sure.
You don't get it. I was in charge of organizing the party.
But security is Jara's problem.
Yeah,
normally.
except Jara is a member of the Primogen. I'm not.
But you're a harpy. The prince will cover you. You know she's always looking for an excuse to take him down a notch.
We'll see.
What do we do next?
When everyone's safe, we move on to phase 2. We clean house.
Yeah, some action. Watch a red. You watch a code red, we clean house, change the subject. Let's go for the watch code red.
Did you say this is the first code red in Boston?
Ever since the fall of London, protocol is no longer a laughing matter.
Whatever. They've been harping on that for 4 years now. They took away our internet access. Our smartphones.
It's called risk mitigation, that's all. A code red is an alarm signal that's sent to everyone to say, watch out, we're all in danger. And everyone runs to shelter at the nearest safe house. For us, it's with the prince. It could have been worse.
I'd have preferred worse.
You're not even listening to me.
We clean house.
What do you mean by we clean house?
Getting rid of our archives, our documents, anything that might betray our network and relationships.
Let's change the subject.
What comes after phase 2?
Just pray that it never comes to that.
Come on, tell me.
We run, we leave everything behind, and we go into hiding, as far from here as we can.
There's no way I'm leaving Boston. Everything I have is right here in the city. It took me years to build my clubs. I've worked too hard to give it up now.
You won't have a choice. I know you hate coming here. Are you gonna be all right?
What do you think? I know how to behave, Jay.
Yeah, I know. Just keep your cool and it'll be fine.
Yeah, cool, always cool.
Ah, my little darlings. You're here at last. The fear that something horrible had happened to you terrified me.
No call for theatrics, April.
The prince asked to see you as soon as you arrived, Amim. I wouldn't dilly-dally if I were you. As for you, Journey, someone's triggered a code red. If anything has happened over there, I'll hold you personally responsible.
Dialogue. Disciplines. Vampires have supernatural abilities usually inherited from their clan. Disciplines. Some disciplines can be used in dialogues. As with skills, the higher level wins. Not all disciplines are available to all vampires. Some mortals may possess certain powers, although most have no defense against disciplines. I don't know the disciples, I don't know that. Anyways, hunger. Usually disciple generates hunger. Hunger has a value that cannot be exceeded. This limits a vampire's use of their powers. A vampire at their hunger limit risks losing control, attacking, and feeding on the closest mortal. Okay. We're gonna flatter April. MM1. Let's go with that. Let's take that. Failure.
You know, back in the day, nobody could bat an eyelash without you knowing about it. You must know exactly what Jay is being blamed for, don't you?
My dear I adore you. Really, I do. But darling, please. You're way out of your league here. This alliance with the Hartford Chantry is crucial. The prince is on edge. We can't get through to anyone over there.
What does this have to do with Jay?
She was in charge of the whole thing, for goodness sake. Listen, both of you. From now on, I don't want to hear another word out of either of you. The prince is furious. Journey, you're coming with me.
I don't see why.
And as for you, Hazel wants to see you. Right now.
It's gonna be a long night.
Awesome visual, very beautiful game.
Miss Lewis, welcome.
Hey guys.
Miss Lewis, can I help you with something?
Who's she, Caleb?
Mem Lewis.
She smiles like a toreador.
Letters etched in bold right upon her teeth.
What about that bearded guy who's swallowing his bile?
Dejan Siaka.
A Tremere warlock, then?
Keep him at a healthy distance. With a sideward glance, he could make the blood in your veins boil.
Is court attendance usually this sparse?
There are usually more of us. Everyone should have been at the party. He's talking too much. Well, he's talking too much.
What was rule number 2?
Don't talk too much. And never talk about yourself. You don't trust anyone, do you?
Not anyone here. And you'd be wise to do the same. I'd hate to be Caius right about now.
Why?
He's second honcho of house security. This promises to be a busy night.
What a freak.
I know what you mean. It's one thing to have been told that the Nosferatu don't age well. It's another thing to see it for yourself.
It's by no fault of their own.
Do you think you'll be able to ask the prince tonight if you can embrace me?
No. Now is no longer the time.
And he is your child?
Mr. Beryl Underwood.
Sorry. He's a real shark. He's one of the members of the Primogen. I don't want to talk to her about it. Let's go. He's a real shark.
He is tortured by a demon. We all have one. The beast that preys upon him is a love of money. If someone held a stake to his heart and cried your money or your unlife, he'd ask you for some time to think it over.
It's his greed, then, that cost him your favor?
Everything about him was disappointment. Never forget that the court is a chessboard. We are monsters, and we sacrifice pawns. If you want to be a major piece, then behave accordingly.
But
Nothing can happen to you here. We're in the prince's house. She must be finished by now. Wait for me. This won't take long.
It's out of the question, MM! I won't let her get away with this!
All right. Calm down, Dijon.
Where's Journey?
What's it to you?
Don't start with me. She was in charge of the party. She has to take responsibility for this.
Leave her out of it.
It's too late for that. Don't waste your time covering for her. She's not a kid anymore. I haven't heard from my child, and no one's able to get through to them over there.
Go on then. Go and save Imani and stop wasting your breath.
There are rules. Need I remind you? We're all stuck here.
You're such a good boy.
You'll never change.
Dijon!
What? Oh, come on, Hilda, she needs to grow up.
leave us.
I don't need your help.
Mem, please.
Ma'am.
Stop calling me that.
I was worried about you.
You still haven't moved on, have you? You're always getting in my way.
Lower your voice. People are staring.
Dialogue. Focus. Focus allows you to temporarily increase a skill by 1 or 2 levels. The more you increase your focus, the more the willpower cost increases. To be focused, a skill must have a minimum score of 1 point. Disciplines or knowledge cannot be focused. Okay, how we choose? Don't know what's happening here. Tie. If the skill of disciplines levels are the same, the outcome of the conflict is uncertain. The change of victory can be influenced by a number of bonuses or penalties, as well as spending experience points. Okay. Don't think I'm gonna remember all of that stuff and do it for sure, but I'm gonna try my best. Does she know anything about the code red? Let's just ask that. Rhetoric. Zero success.
Do you know what this code red is all about? You're in the Primogen. You must know something.
I'm in the same boat as the rest of you. Apparently, it was from one of Moore's retainers. That's all I know.
Who's that?
Jason Moore. Don't you remember him? He's the human who manages our interests when the sun comes up. He handles our assets, errands with the banks.
What does he have to do with this?
I don't know. It now seems that Miss Hazel Iverson, the mighty Prince of Boston, is no longer on speaking terms with the Primogen. As if now were the ideal time.
She asked to see me. Do you know why?
My best guess is that she'd like to talk to you about Journey, of course. I always warned you that girl was trouble.
Yeah, sure. I've gotta go. Hazel must be upstairs. I'd better hurry. What a shitty night. Hazel must be pissed. What the hell could she want with me?
Whoa. 4D. 3D, 4D. Leisha, unstable shield.
Is everything okay, Mom? Penny for your thoughts?
Nothing, Pumpkin. What were you saying?
You saw pictures again? You're not going back to the Institute, are you?
No, don't fret. I'm gonna stay here with you now.
I don't like it when Richard takes you away.
He's my psychiatrist. He's helping me so I can be with you.
Mom has a little trouble sometimes. Remember? I see things that haven't happened yet. And I forget others.
Yes, I know. And you have to slumber so you can rest all alone sometimes. But 3 years was too long.
I have missed her so much. We won't be separated again. Let's go for this.
But now we'll be together forever.
We'll be inseparable.
Like 2 peas in a pod.
Yes, exactly.
Mom? What's going on? Why does everybody look so upset?
I think something serious is happening. I'm worried. I still haven't seen Richard. I looked for him so he could explain, but he can't be found.
So what do we do now?
I was told to wait here because Hazel wants to see us.
There are grown-ups coming, and your mother needs to talk to them.
Oh, then I'll go hide, because grown-ups talk to me too much.
If you want, sweetie. But don't wander off. Go on.
Show me what you do to make sure no one spots you.
Here I go.
Oh, lovely.
Leisha. It's been a while.
Hey, MM.
When did you get out?
Just tonight. Hazel wanted to see me.
That means she's extremely worried about the situation.
That or she's a major drama queen.
MM doesn't realize how serious it is. She should show the prince more respect. I'll go for the second.
I know that you knew her before, but she's the leader of Boston now. You owe her respect before everyone, and in every circumstance. She is your prince.
Are you lecturing me? First Siaka, now you. Why won't anybody give me a break tonight?
Maybe you asked for it.
Or maybe if you behaved in a manner more appropriate to the circumstances and our setting, then you'd better understand why everyone is so nervous.
He's got no business lecturing me. Doesn't ask for it. The first.
Stop it right there, Bazori. Don't take that tone with me. I choose what lessons to take.
We must all remain calm and accept any help we can get, even from the most unusual sources.
That's surprising to hear, coming from a blue blood. At least your certainties come from a more solid source than a prophecy from a child of Malkov.
You don't know what you're talking about.
All I'm saying is that whatever the problem is, your hallucinations aren't gonna help us solve it.
This time it's different. MM can believe whatever she wants, I don't care. The first.
We're all in danger. When I awoke, I sensed a threat everywhere, all around us. I've never felt anything like it.
Please, explain.
It was as if we were all going to disappear. Into chaos.
I think it's taking too long with the
You're
videos.
probably right.
Anyways.
It's just Hazel and her flair for the dramatic.
Only time will tell.
Good evening, ladies, sir. The prince shall see you now.
Yeah, the prince or princess. M.M. Lewis, rebellious star, the diva who lights up Boston nights, but bringing light to a world of darkness can be perilous. M.M. knows this, but she doesn't care. Choose a profile: investigator, jack of all trades, veteran, free. Let's see. Oh, I accidentally chose. Let's go back. Anyways, we are gonna go for with this. Okay. Gonna go with the free. We are M.M. Lewis. We have 130 available experience. Let's go with physical. One more physical. Social, mental. Okay. Discipline menu. The discipline sheet contains the disciplines the character possesses. Discipline powers. Experience points invested in a discipline increase the level and can provide additional powers. Discipline, discipline, yeah, discipline powers can be passive. They may be used in dialogue or in exploration. Okay. Let's continue. Doesn't do anything. Don't know how we're gonna have some disciplines here. Anyway, let's continue. Beautiful girl.
Hazel.
The princess, princess, whatever.
Delson.
Come in, MM. I wanted to have a word with you.
What can I do for you?
I'm glad you're here. It's been a long time since we last saw each other. Tell me, where were you tonight?
Like everybody else, I suppose. At home, getting ready for the party.
How fortunate you weren't running early.
Why? What's happened?
You know what the Code Red means. There was a breach. This is intolerable. These agreements were supposed to celebrate the power of my court. Instead, I've been made to look a fool in the eyes of my allies. We'll have to increase our diplomatic efforts with the warlocks. Send new emissaries to Osborne.
What's that got to do with me?
Don't you worry about that for now. We have more urgent matters to attend to. We bring Journey to me.
Why?
What do you want with her?
I have a few questions I need to ask her. If mistakes were made, I need to know what happened. I'm sure that your friend will have a lot to tell me.
It's not your fault.
She hasn't done anything. Hazel.
I'll be the judge of that.
All right.
Yes, my prince. I'll be right back.
I didn't bring you here just for that. I have something to offer you.
I'm listening.
It's about the Primogen Council. You know everyone who's in it. Beryl, Richard, Hilda.
Hilda.
Their support was much appreciated after the disappearance of the previous prince.
Quentin King.
But now, they've become an obstacle. It's been going on for months. They systematically oppose everything that I do. It must stop now.
Keep
The
silent.
Camarilla has faced many challenges in the past few years. Many of our strongholds have fallen. I won't let Boston suffer the same fate, but for that, I need loyal allies. Also, how would you like a spot in the Primogen?
What?
You've always taken care of your community, without ever asking for anything in return. It might be time you took a leading role in the community's affairs.
Hilda won't let you do it. She'll never see me as her equal. Being seated next to her child? She'll feel humiliated.
I'm her prince. She will obey me.
She's not gonna like it.
I don't care. What I'm offering is much bigger than all that. What do you think?
I need to think about it.
I don't know. I need to think about it.
Time is of the essence. You're a businesswoman, I know you'll be up to it, but we'll talk about it again soon. In the meantime...
I know. Jay, I'm going to go see Sylvia first. I need to clear my head.
Do it. You won't be able to hunt tonight. It's better to be prepared. Bring me Journey.
I will.
I have the utmost confidence in you, Do not fail me.
You can count on me. What the hell is going on?
I'm happy to see you in one piece.
Hey, Syl. I'd like some refreshment, please.
Of course, I'll get you a glass.
I was thinking more like a vessel.
Oh, serve yourself. But try not to damage them, okay? They're all I've got left in stock.
I get it, I'll be careful.
I'm right here if you need anything else.
The hunt, safe zone. The safe zone is a place where no one can see you feed. You can find them by exploring the surroundings. Only one prey may be sent to a safe zone at a time. Okay.
No news from anyone.
Do you think they're...
Now's not the time to be thinking about that.
I need some blood. Yeah.
Follow me.
Yes, ma'am.
Exactly. We've got to keep our wits about us. Got it? Yeah.
Do you need me? Do you want us to...
I need your blood. Yeah. Cool. Safe zone found. The ham, prey. Prey will naturally be revealed as you approach them. To feed, you will need to find a safe zone. You can lure your prey too. Go after isolated prey. If it is surrounded by potential witnesses, sending the prey to a safe zone will increase suspicion of you. Okay, let's choose a prey.
Sorry, I'm a little out of it.
Come on. It won't take long.
Going.
Bon appetit. Oh. The keys. Vampires use their powers to charm or subdue their prey and satisfy their hunger. When feeding on prey, you can control the amount of blood you take. Press and hold the button to increase the amount of hunger eliminated. If you do not press the button or if you don't release it before the bar is full, the prey will die, drained of its blood. Killing prey will increase suspicion. Mortals will be on their guard, while vampires will question your respect for the masquerade. Okay. Okay, that's enough. Resonance. Some prey their blood emotionally charged. Some prey their blood emotionally charged have a resonance that your character will in after feeding. At the end of a scene, a resonance provides an experience bonus for the corresponding discipline. If more than one resonance is acquired during a given scene, only the last one acquired is saved. Second bite. If your prey survives, you may feed on it second time. However, this will cause it to die and increase suspicion. Okay. A lot of stuff to remember. I can't remember all of this. For sure.
All right, Jay. Where are you hiding?
Why?
Let's find Jay. I think we need more blood. We need to feed again, but
I know that perfume. Jay.
Jay. Heightened senses. Auspex enhance your 5 senses. This condition reveals new interactions, detecting scents, listening to conversations from a distance, revealing the past of objects, or even experiencing premonitions. You can also discover items that have been hidden using supernatural powers. Yeah, okay.
You want to... Shit.
Bullshit.
You want to... Where did you go, Jay? Underwood and Fang.
Jay, where are you?
Burning. Keltum and Lazarus. I smell gossip.
Oh, you again. What do you want?
April, have you seen Jay anywhere?
You can't let her out of your sight for 2 seconds.
The prince sent me to get her.
I can't discuss that with you.
I won't tell anyone.
You can tell me. My lips are sealed.
The only way I can make sure you don't talk is to keep my own lips sealed.
What does June risk?
Not that I think in a million years this is what happened, but what if Jay messed up somehow? What would happen to her?
Depends on the mistake. And how bad the consequences were. At best, the prince will be mad. At worst,
The prince.
Destruction?
She's a princess.
Yeah.
She's a woman, a prince. Okay.
There's a good chance of that.
Not a biggie. Drop it.
Fine. I won't insist. If you see her, tell her I'm looking for her.
Yeah, sure.
What attitude? It's a good thing I was careful earlier.
September 4, 2019. Current business. Presentation of the annual report. Unification party starts when all guests have arrived. Okay, I don't read all of that stuff. Let's fight Jay. We must fight Jay.
Hazel's
Nice ability.
Took the elevator to get here.
No. She started from here.
Dracula saw. Jay always got along well with her sire. Lucky bitch.
Recover search history. Emails from Jara Drory. Received message from Jara to me. September 4, 2019. Subject, maintain in order. I ask our retainers to arrive before sunset for more discretion. Okay.
Her last message to Abigail. The file. I wonder where they put it. That could be of interest to me. Her last message to Abigail. It's locked.
Open the freaking door, god damn it. Yeah. Oh.
Hey, Fang.
Good evening, Miss Lewis.
Call me a ma'am, please. Did you come with Caleb?
Yes, but he's so very busy.
You didn't happen to see Journey, did you?
I'm sorry. I don't know everyone's names yet.
Shit.
trail ends there. Where could she have gone after that?
I hope we are gonna find her. As I said, the trail ends here.
You want to...
No, I'm cool.
Good evening.
This can't be happening.
I
swear, she was standing there, playing me for a sucker, pretending she just happened to be in the archives.
And what did you say to her?
I played dumb. I said, "As you like, Miss Abigail Naomi." And I left.
What did she take?
A page from a file about an old party that she tore out.
But why would she need that? Why now?
I wonder.
It's locked.
Okay, at least we hear them. Internal memo. Dear all, please don't forget that if you have any issues with the archives, you need to contact Lazarus, not me. Thank you. April. Okay. I need to go inside. Come on.
Why won't she answer?
What a shitty night.
Do you think the Code Red will last much longer?
I hope not. The faster I get out of here, the better.
What? And Mem Lewis, the Black Rattler's Rose, is afraid of a handful of politicians?
God, no.
Fine. Let me know if I can do anything for you.
Let's see, I'm looking for Juni.
I'm supposed to find Jay. Any chance you've seen her?
Yeah, earlier. She went into that alcove on your right, but that was a while ago.
Thanks.
You might want to avoid hanging around with her, you know? I've heard stuff about her.
I know, and it's not true. She didn't do anything, all right?
Fine. Sorry. Did you need anything else?
There is a surveillance unit.
I heard the prince put together a surveillance unit.
Yeah, the cave. Mr. Leto and his team spend their nights there. It's just below us. But don't even think about going down there. It's only for sewer rats.
The prince has a floor all to herself.
Miss Iverson has the top floor all to herself.
Yes, that's where she's got her office for hearings, as well as her personal quarters. Miss Bosley is the only one who has access to them.
Thanks for the vessel.
My pleasure. Come back anytime you want.
How we enter here?
Let me know if I can help.
Do you need me? Do you want us to...
Yeah.
Do you need me?
I need your blood. Who knows where the June is?
Hey, Abby.
Hey, Amem. It's been a while. Can I help you?
Has she seen Jay?
I've got to talk to Jay. You haven't seen her, have you?
No, you should ask April.
Already did. Didn't get much out of her.
Oh, I don't know what to tell you.
I'll manage. Thanks.
Yeah. What's your job here?
Do you still work for April?
Well, aren't you rude? My loyalty is with the court.
Seems like Bosley's leading you around by the nose, though.
She's got some extra responsibilities, sure, but that's it. I have my own agenda.
Mm-hmm. I'm not surprised. I've got stuff to do. See you later.
Let me know if I can help. Good evening.
Shit. Shit.
Come on, where are you, Jay? Where the hell are you, God? Anyways.
I'm sorry about before. I'm just a little edgy tonight.
I know. This isn't the first time we've gotten in a fight over nothing. Your child, Imani. She was there. Still no news?
No. Radio silence.
And Hazel refuses to talk to me.
I spent months kowtowing to those Hartford assholes for this agreement. If she has the info, now's not the time to hold it back.
These Hartford guys. How well do you know them?
Well enough. I won't let things end like that.
Any news from Jay?
I'm looking for Journey. Have you seen her?
No, I'm sorry. I assume you've already tried her office?
What does he know about the Chantry?
You told me you knew the Hartford Warlocks well.
Yeah, some of them.
I was in touch with their representative, Deneb. He was supposed to replace me on the council.
You're leaving us?
Not really. It's part of the agreement with the Chantry. Deneb and I were supposed to switch places.
Why was Hazel doing business with them?
She had plans for the blood market in the region. We were meant to be in charge of supplying high-quality blood. They were supposed to take care of stabilizing it, or try at least.
That's nuts. Has anyone ever tried it before?
Never. That's why I'm worried. I don't give a shit about Hartford, but this project is really important.
I understand.
Let's leave.
Well, I'll leave you to it. I've got to find Jay.
If I see Journey, I'll tell her you're looking for her.
They can't hurt me.
I can bypass the lock, but I don't know how. We have 6 stuff there, and we need only 3. Don't know. And a weird game. You can save when you want it. You have checkpoints and stuff. That's bad. Might be a console port, who knows. But allow with PC you must save whenever you want.
Can I help you?
That's the best option.
We haven't seen you here in ages. Did you want something, perhaps?
You haven't seen Journey, have you?
She's not here. It would be a shame if you've showed up too late.
Does he know something? Failure,
If
yeah.
you know something, just tell me.
I'm teasing you. I haven't the slightest idea what has you in such sorts. It was just a joke.
Very funny. I don't have time for this. I'm out of here.
Where are you, Jay? Where are you, Jay?
Hi.
Cool. Suspicion. Suspicion has an impact on the game's difficulty. The more it increases, the more skilled your opponent will be. Mortals will be on their guard, while vampires will question your judgment and your respect for the Masquerade. Suspicion is shared by all three of your characters. It decreases if you kill your prey during a hunt, or if you do not recover the items that could put the Masquerade at risk. Okay.
I told you to be careful. Sorry, I got carried away.
You kill him.
As long as it stays between us. But watch out. This kind of slip-up could cost us big out there.
I know, I know.
You don't have technology. You have three of these, but no technology. You can bypass the lock.
I hope it'll work out.
Message from Hilda McAndrews. Abby, can you confirm that it's safe to come to Ivernessence? I'm waiting for a reply. Where are you? I've been looking for you everywhere. Message from unknown number. Code red. Code red. Take a look. Okay.
Battery's dead.
Okay, guys, that's it for today. Too bad we can't find Jay. We might find him in the second episode part of this RPG. Very beautiful game, with great atmosphere, awesome graphics. Kinda strange though, and a lot of things to remember, of skills, abilities and stuff. We will see what will happen. We might go for some parts, we might end this game here, a first look. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, see you later. Adios, peace.